today's video I want to talk about Liong Mah Design. I think I met Liong for the first time in 2016 or 2017, probably during Blade Show or IWA. This was the only picture I could find. I think it was during Blade Show West in Portland in 2018 when we had dinner with a couple of colleagues. And very recent I had the pleasure to do an interview with Liong. It was for Facts and Rumors from knivesheaven.com.
And he got it made for me, and that blew my mind. I was like, oh my God.
So exactly 18 years ago, he started full-time as a knife designer. And he collaborated a lot with custom knife makers to have his designs made. Right now, in 2020, Liong is working for 18 years in the knife industry. Around 2007-2008, CRKT was the first manufacturer who collaborated with Liong. It was for a small multi-tool, and that started it all. After that he collaborated on several designs with CRKT but also with other manufacturers. For example, the small EVI multi-tool, the Eaton tool, the Eraser, the Get Shit Done, and so on. Around 2015-2016, Liong made a big move. He started collaborating with Riyadh Knives to have his designs produced under his own brand, Liong Mah Design. This was not a small thing, collaborating with a Chinese manufacturer to have your designs produced. The Warrior One was the first design Riyadh produced for Liong Mah. And it was a hit. It was sold out in a couple of weeks. Superb fit and finish, premium materials and a crisp action never showed before. After this, many more followed, like the Endeavour, the GSD, the kitchen utility folder and many more. Liong strives for perfection, so every new production run of a design has improvements. Here you can see the Warrior One, made out of premium materials with a super crisp action, like an automatic. After that there was a bigger Warrior 2, and now in 2020 the Warrior 3 is announced. This is the Endeavour, a full-sized hard-use folding knife, made out of premium materials like titanium frame, F35 VN blade steel, ceramic bearings. As with more designs of Liong Mah, the Endeavour has its cutting edge below the handle, so you have plenty of room for your fingers when you use a cutting board. In this design you can recognize his background as a chef. The Endeavour was available in a plain grey and in a bronze variety. This is the cuff or kitchen utility folder. Here you can, in this design you can see the background of Liong Mah as a chef. Its cutting edge below tab design gives you plenty of room for your fingers when you use it on a cutting board. This is the ideal companion for food prep. When it was introduced, it was available in two varieties, one with carbon fiber, as you can see here, and one with red micarta. Later on, there was also a smaller cuff available, and now 2020 there will be a second iteration of the cuff available, so very exciting. This is the GSD or Get Stuff Done. Some call it Get Shit Done. The GSD was first introduced together in collaboration with CRKT. Later on, Liong also introduces under his own brand name in collaboration with Riyadh knives. The GSD was available in two varieties, the bling variety and the tuxedo variety. Maybe the GSD was the most ediciable folding knife from Liong Mah Design, together with the Lenny perhaps. Both varieties, as well as that from CRKT and Liong Mah himself, were very popular. Both had huge sales. And now in 2020 there will be a second iteration of the GSD with improvements. Very exciting again. All his designs are characterized by very good ergonomics. As a former chef, Liong is well aware of the importance of this. Contouring of the scales, a finger choil on the right position, just the exact jimping, perfect grip for the average hand, texturing if needed, multiple ways of opening, it just all makes sense. Okay, this is not a review of a certain design or all his designs, just an overview of his work. It's exciting to see new designs scheduled and old designs rescheduled with new materials. To celebrate his 18th anniversary in the knife industry, he designed a commemorative knife. Liong offers great customer service. When you have a warranty issue, Liong is always there to help you. Besides being a talented designer, he's just a very nice human being. Kind, friendly and always smiling. That's Liong. You can download the catalog by clicking the link in the description box. So for the rest of the video I will keep my mouth shut. Please enjoy the slideshow.